What is an unbelievable true fact?
NASA was sued for trespassing on Mars. I need to know more. I'm 99% sure that an alien hacked someone's brain to establish this program to limit space exploration and greater conceal alien life forms. The greater honey guide is a bird that drops its eggs into other birds' nests. When born, the chick has 2 teeth at the end of its beak. It then uses that beak to destroy the other eggs, kill the other birds in the nest. So the mama bird returns to a war zone nest and basically has to raise the chick that slaughtered its babies. It loses the teeth like 2 days after being born. Birds are savage. No different than the very common cuckoo bird. It pushes out the other eggs once it hatches. For some reason, the tooth just seems more intense. It is possible for a professional mimic to forget his voice. This happened to a kid I knew in middle school in the 90s when Beavis and Butthead was popular. He got into the Beavis voice and stayed there for a long time. Even in classes and formal settings like that, his voice was still Beavis trying to imitate a normal voice. It was sad and disconcerting. When you get a kidney transplant, they usually just leave your original kidneys in your body and put the 3rd kidney in your pelvis. My left kidney failed when I was like 19. They left it in. I recently had a stomach CAT scan, now 37, and they showed me my tiny shriveled kidney bean that was dead, known as a floating kidney, and my giant right kidney. They do leave them in. I hope I don't need a new one though ever. Penguins do have knees. Penguin skeletons are terrifying. The most amazing fact I heard of this week is that Saturn's moon Titan has riverine valleys like Earth, except they are formed by flowing liquid methane. Of course, it also rains methane, but the drops are twice as large as rain on Earth and fall at a fifth of the speed. It also has volcanoes that spew up magma that is water and ammonia, and at 100 C has the same viscosity as molten rock. Each cell has about 2 meters of DNA, and you have about 75 to 100 trillion cells in your body. If you took all the DNA in your body, uncoiled it, and lined it up, it would reach the sun and back approximately 300 times. So, if you were trapped in a tower, you could pull some out, braid a rope out of it, and climb down. Better than waiting for your hair to grow. But you'll be missing a few chromosomes when you reach the ground. Martin and Gary Kemp from Spandau Ballet. Gary was born with only 1 kidney. He developed a condition which caused his kidney to fail. His younger brother Martin agreed to be a donor, and it turned out on the scan that Martin had been born with 3 kidneys. A day on Mercury is longer than a year on Mercury. The time it takes to see a full cycle of sunrises is 176 Earth days. The time it takes to orbit the Sun is about half that. Same with Venus. That's because it's tidally locked to the Sun though. Venus is cooler because its day is so slow you can outpace it by walking, and it rotates backwards compared to every other planet.